Hi, this is Kevin with Advanced Leather Solutions. What I have in front of me here is a leather carpet. It's an 8 by 8 foot area rug. It was in a building that had flood damage to it. In rescuing the carpet, a lot of soiling was put onto the leather, and of course it looks like a mess. And so what we're going to do today is clean it with our SG5 product, and then we're going to, when that's done, condition it with our SG25 product. We're going to do a section of it for the purpose of this video so that we can see the process. So two things are going to be involved. One is the chemistry, which is a leather cleaner that is a surfactant-based cleaner that has a degreasing agent associated with it or involved in it or incorporated into it, and it's pH balanced to the leather, so it's not going to hurt the leather. The other item that we have is a cleaning glove. So the cleaning glove is an exfoliating glove that gives us really good finger dexterity and has a little bit of a tooth associated with it, so it improves the overall cleaning property of the SG5 leather cleaner. So let's take a look and see what happens. Glove, cleaner is put onto the glove and then applied to the leather. Now the purpose of this process is to actually do two things. One is to agitate the surface of the leather so that we're able to release the soil from the leather. It also is a surfactant-based chemistry, which means that it's the kind of chemistry that will soak in underneath a soil particle and release it from the surface of the leather if you leave it sit for a little bit. So we're going to let that sit for a bit, and we're going to begin cleaning this section here. But before we do, you can see what's happening. You can see how much soil is being pulled up. These gloves, by the way, can be thrown into the wash machine and reused over and over and over again. You can get them from us at Advanced Leather Solutions. So now let's go back to that first section and wipe off that soapy residue. You can immediately see the differential. So if we compare it to this area over here, compared to this area over here, you can see. Now the leather is dark because it's been moistened. So this is an unfinished leather, so it absorbs the liquid. However, when we put it through, after it dries, we're going to put it through the secondary process, which is the process involving our SG25, and you're going to see the leather aliven again. Now you can see that we only cleaned this section, but look at the amount of soil that came up. After we let the SG5 cleaner sit for a little bit, we then wiped off the soapy residue, and you can see the white soapy residue, how it came up on a microfiber towel. Now I want to point out something that's pretty important. Whenever you're cleaning leather, you have to be aware of the kind of leather that you're actually cleaning. In this case, it's actually an unfinished leather. Unfinished leathers are generally delicate and oftentimes are not candidates for cleaning. So always do a small test area first before you go after it with the cleaner. Now that we have it cleaned, and you can clearly see the difference between here and here, the next step in the process is to put some conditioner and protector on the leather. This is our SG25 product. The SG25 is a leather conditioner that we've also infused a protection component to it. So this is very, very simple. Onto something like a microfiber towel. You smush this around the towel like that, and then do a wipe on. Now you can see that it sort of enlivens the color, it enriches the color, and it also has applied a protectant to the leather. It's an important thing to do whenever you're cleaning leather, is to make sure that you follow up with the leather conditioner. The conditioner reinstills lost moisture, and with our product you're actually also restoring the color, along with putting a protective component onto the leather to make it last longer. So that's it. First clean with SG5, then protect and condition with SG25. Be careful if it's an unfinished leather. Be sure you do a test at an inconspicuous place to make sure that it's going to be okay for your project. This is Kevin with Advanced Leather Solutions. We have cleaned and conditioned one section of the carpet, and you can see the differential between the section that we cleaned and conditioned and the section that we didn't. So it enlivens the color and it improves the overall look and of course, now has a protection on it as well.